Uh, I'm a girl who walked into a Fairways market in Gorge and Tillicum, and by the end of the whole matter, I was assaulted by a security guard, one of their retard wannabe cop floor walkers. So I wanted to show you all what the scumbag did to me, and I posted, as per my police report, the whole story. I guess I'll try to do the narrative here. So I walked in and was trying to take back some rotten avocados because Fairway Markets is infamous for selling bad produce and then refusing to take it back, or hoping the customers won't come back so they just make money, and selling out-of-date products, which I found on their shelves and I complained about a week before this incident happened. So I think this is in retaliation. So I wind up having this so-called floor walker coming up to me. I'll call him the Goon security guard. And he starts mouthing off, getting in the way. When I'm trying to talk to this guy, customer service, this manager, he's a joke too. And the guard goes, "Oh, you need to leave. He's not going to give you your money back." I said, "Oh, excuse me, why doesn't he say that? And who are you?" And he shows me his little Cracker Jack box badge, like it's from Toys R Us or something. And then he keeps saying leave, and I said, "I just need to be finished. I want this guy, the manager, to tell me, not you, because this guy just was walking by and interfered. He thought he could stick his nose in the business." So I was just saying, "Oh, it's not fair. They get to rip me off my avocados and whatnot. I've had enough problems with Fairways with rotten produce. I really should learn to be more careful. I mean, hey, we all gotta eat, right?" So then the security guard goes and grabs me without warning, suddenly by the arm, and I try to get out of his grasp and run to the exit. And this other big, fat, packy guy standing there, and then this goon guard says, "Grab her." He does, and I'm like, "I'm trying to leave. Why are you trying to prevent me from leaving?" And he goes, "No, you're under arrest." I said, "For what?" He goes, "Refusing to leave." I said, "I was leaving. I'm trying to run out the exit." So in the ensuing scuffle, like I said, I don't want to go into all this detail. You're probably getting bored looking at a wall. I sustained these injuries. This creep went and handcuffed me and pulled me all over the store viciously. He was yanking on me like a dog on a chain. So you can see the damage that's happened. This focus is horrible. That is my arm where the handcuffs dug in and my hand went numb, tingly. See, you can see that nice big bruise. It's a big lump there. It's an actual hard lump. I had blood on my jacket, and I was afraid I was not going to be able to work this morning because it was so sore. It went all up my arm. I'm just going to take a look at my other hand. That's not the same. That's actually pretty not swollen, and it was worse last night. I put ice on it and took ibuprofen. It hurt all up my arm. My left shoulder is hurting me because of being yanked and pulled around by these bullies. And there's also other injuries like this, where I got slammed into a shelving display and this goon guard pushed me up against the display to try and get the stupid handcuffs on me. And yeah, then there's these little cuts in that, because like I say, the shelving unit was about so high, so you can tell that these cuts are pretty much in line with my other leg. So obviously, as far as I'm concerned, that's excessive force. Especially when people do stuff like this to make sure the handcuff marks dig right in, and the handcuffs dig right in and the marks are staying here. So yeah, that's Fairways on Gorge and Tillicum. There's a ton of witnesses who saw it. I wish they'd come forward to the police and tell everyone how this guy was using excessive force and slamming me into displays and getting in my face, threatening me. saying he's gonna put me in jail. And I said, for what? Returning avocados and not wanting to be ripped off. So I insisted I have them returned. It was handled all wrong. I don't know why he didn't just drag me to the actual exit, which I was right near, instead of right into the store, and then start throwing me around like a rag doll. Like I said, he put the handcuffs on me, on my wrist, and started yanking my wrists, like yanking my whole body, so I was being pulled around, like I say, like a dog on a chain. And there's no reason for that. He just is saying, oh, we told you to leave, answer the question, answer it, and yanking me and yanking my hand. And by the time I was done, the police finally came. They took the handcuff off me, and I was panicking at this point because I said I cannot feel my hand. It's going numb and tingly. After the fact, I had tingling, and I had like numb patches like here on my thumb. This part was incredibly sore. This was very sore on this side. And as you can see, that's where the cuffs have dug in. And I want everybody to know this. So I want to find out who this guy works for. I'm also making a report to Fairways, to their management by email. I'm going to put that on the link on the YouTube. I want everybody else who's ever had a bad experience at Fairways or bought rotten food there to complain, because I have. Like the steak that I bought, and then the sleazeball had gone and folded the nice pink parts of the steak over, and underneath was the rotten black and brown parts. When I opened it up at home, thinking I'm getting this great discount, I just see this, and I storm back into the store, and I said, you guys are purposefully trying to cover up your rotten food. Don't you dare do that manipulation again. So I've had a few incidents like these, so I just think this is in retaliation. This guy's just looking for an excuse. They're all just looking for excuses. It's very simple. They all follow the same protocol. So like I say, please share this video. Go right ahead. And boycott Fairways. But I know everyone needs to eat, so if you are going to go to Fairways, complain to management about their rotten food. Get them to up their standards. And get rid of Goon security guards so we can all be safe. Thanks.